A road. A road.
road, road.
A long, hard surface built for vehicles to drive on.
We live on a busy or main road. Be careful when you cross the road. The journey takes about 3 hours by road.
Used in the name of a road as part of an address.
142 Park Road.
Page, page.
A piece of paper in a book, magazine, etc., or one side of a piece of paper.
Now turn to page 17 in your coursebook. For details on how to enter the competition, see page 134. The article appeared on the front page of The Guardian.
Apple. Apple.
Apple, apple.
A hard, round fruit that has a green or red skin and is white inside.
To peel an apple. Apple pie or sauce. An apple tree.
Better, better.
Of a higher quality, more effective, or more enjoyable than something or someone else.
She's found a better job. The film was better than I expected. She is much better at tennis than I am.
Healthy, or less ill than before.
Are you better now? Is your stomach ache better? I hope you get better soon.
Winter, winter.
The coldest season of the year, between autumn and spring.
Last winter we went skiing. It's been a very mild winter. I think you tend to eat more in the winter.
Radio, radio.
Radios.
A piece of equipment used for listening to radio broadcasts.
A car radio. Could you turn the radio on?
The programs that you hear when you listen to the radio.
We heard him speaking on the radio this morning. I listen to the radio in the evening.
Town. Town.
Town, town.
A place where people live and work, usually larger than a village but smaller than a city.
It's a small town in the north of England. A seaside or industrial town. A fishing or mining town.
Guitar, 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 guitar.
Guitar, guitarist.
A musical instrument with 6 strings and a long neck which is usually made of wood, and which is played by pulling or hitting the strings with the fingers.
An acoustic or electric guitar. Do you play the guitar?
A lot. A lot.
Lot, lot.
A large amount or number of people or things.
She eats lots of fruit. There were a lot of people there. I've got a lot to do today.
Very much or very often.
Your sister looks a lot like you. I'm feeling a lot better today. He looks a lot older than his wife.
Listen. Listen.
To listen. To listen.
Listen. Listen.
To give attention to someone or something in order to hear them.
What kind of music do you listen to? She does all the talking, I just sit and listen. You haven't listened to a word I've said.
Newspaper. Newspaper.
Large, folded sheets of paper which are printed with the news and sold every day or every week.
She never reads a newspaper. A daily or Sunday newspaper. A local or national newspaper.
Often. Often.
Many times or regularly.
I often shop there. How often do you wash your hair? I don't often drink spirits. Living room. Living room. Sitting room.
The room in a house where people sit to relax and, for example, watch television.
We had tea in the living room.
To buy. To buy.
Buy. Buy.
Buyer, buy. Bought, bought.
To get something by paying money for it.
Eventually she had saved enough money to buy a small car. They bought the house for £114,000. He bought some flowers for his mother.
Poor. Poor.
Poor. Poor.
Poor, poor, poorly, poorly.
Having very little money or few possessions.
Most of these people are very poor. Many medicines are too expensive for poorer countries to afford.
Letter. Letter.
Letter. Letter.
A written message that you send to someone, usually by post.
I got a letter from the bank this morning.
Boring. Boring.
Bored, boring.
Not interesting or exciting.
A boring job or lecture. The movie was so boring I fell asleep.
Hospital. Hospital.
Hospital. Hospital.
A place where ill or injured people go to be treated by doctors and nurses.
I've got to go to hospital to have an operation. She spent a week in hospital last year.
Drive. Drive.
To drive. To drive.
Drive. Drive.
Drive, driver, drive. Drove, driven.
To move or travel on land in a motor vehicle, especially as the person controlling the vehicle's movement.
I'm learning to drive. Are you going by train? No, I'm driving. She drives a red sports car. Talk. 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 Talks. Talk. Talkative.
To say things to someone.
We were just talking about Simon's new girlfriend. The teacher's always telling him to stop talking. It was nice talking to her with you.